all of these things, these 10 things happening in the same hour that your wife goes to the grocery store.
Okay, let's see. Let me frantically look through this list of things.
I'm going to get
Pants
them
are
all
off.
done.
Yeah.
Finally,
Coffee's
a
boiling.
moment alone for the,
Burning hot on my legs, gonna melt my vagina like the McDonald's lady.
Vagina.
Remember that happened to her?
Oh, well, I thought you were
You
talking.
don't remember that movie? You don't remember that movie Hot Coffee?
Yeah, I thought he was saying
I
he
thought
has
you
a
were saying
vagina.
something.
That I have a vagina?
Clearly what you were saying.
Would that be a problem?
No, it wouldn't be a problem, but
Would
it would
that
be.
We would
change-
want to talk about it.
Yeah, we would be.
Publicly, you guys would say we have to talk about my vagina. If I had a
At least
vagina,
at least
If
a
you
little
drop the
bit.
knowledge,
Why?
if you drop the knowledge that you were FTM out of nowhere, we would definitely talk to you about that.
I never said I was a boy. It's none of your business. It's my private parts.
Yeah,
If I had
well,
a vagina, it would be none of your business.
It would be none of
It
our
wouldn't be
business.
anything that we would ever need to talk about. You're never going to see it. You're never going to
No.
have sex with me.
No, but it would
Probably.
definitely.
We don't know that
It would
for sure.
definitely change the.
We know that.
I don't think it would
let me
change
just- I
the
just wanna-
dynamic,
I want to say
but
that
it would definitely be.
the dynamic is how it is right now. But I
Yeah.
mean, we've been doing this show for what, 5 years? We have our whole lives ahead of us. The show can end, and then there's walls come down that we're there just for the sake of professionalism. You don't know what futures hold, and some
Yeah.
people could end up in different types of relationships with each other in different ways that could never have even been imagined except by one person in the group.
I guess that's true. Okay. If I ever realize I have a vagina, you guys will be.
Please let me know.
Please.
You guys will be the third and fourth person to know.
I remember I was at my buddy's house in 4th grade.
And
He was
you
playing
made
The
woohoo
Sims
with him.
2. No. We were playing Sims 2, and his mom walked in, and one of the neighbors was in a bikini and jumping on the trampoline. She's like, "Turn this off right now."
That is sexual.
What is this?
Well, because they didn't have jiggle physics back
No.
then, but
Yeah.
if you imagined what was actually happening,
She's like,
Right.
"She's
If you use it
jumping
as a
in
jumping
bra."
off point.
yeah.
But then this kid was like, "Oh yeah, mom, check this out." Click the woo button.
he woohooed her on the
He
trampoline.
woohooed in front of his mom, bro.
Ah.
Ugh. His mom walked in on him woohooing.
His mom
a
walked in
bikini
on
babe?
a bikini
Not
babe
even that his
jumping.
mom walked in on him woohooing. His mom walked in and then he woohooed because his mom was in
check
the
out
room.
woohoo.
He
You
woohooed
can't-
to get her mad.
I will
You
say,
should
in
have
the-
called him woohoo.
in The Sims,
Yeah,
it's
I should have.
it's dumb that you can't right click on the toilet and self woohoo.
Yeah.
I think that's a
Oh my
foolish
Billie Eilish
mistake.
style.
What
you
was
know
that
what I just
article?
realized, guys? Just really quick.
What?
Just want to throw this out there. Woohoo, woohoo, Wuhan flu. Woo flu, woohoo, woo flu.
They're
woo,
gonna. The
woohoo.
camera's about to shut off, bro.
Think about what year?
All this
They're gonna
technology
hack
about
you.
what
is
year The
about to
Sims
shut
came out.
off.
2020 February.
Yeah, they're gonna hack your Steam Deck,
Anyway,
man.
Billie Eilish masturbation. What are you
Billie
saying?
Eilish is addicted to masturbation. I saw
She's a real jacka.
she's a real jacker.
Yeah, I saw that too. I was
Welcome to
thinking
the
it was
crew,
funny.
Billy.
I don't know which is funnier if her like publicist was like, okay, we're gonna go for a new image that I want you to just like fucking browbeat him every question, make it about jacking off, just go, or if it was not like that at all and she just got there and the interviewer was like, so what do you think about masturbation?
You jack off.
Do you jack off? Okay, back to
You jizz.
yeah.
I
The
mean-
Sims fucking guy.
Yeah, it's him.
Yeah,
He got fired.
He got fired,
Now
but
I'm
he
a
was such a good
journalist.
writer
Yeah,
that
fucking.
they were like, "Oh, we're gonna put you on the Rolling Stone staff."
I think that what she does is disgusting.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think that's
jacking off in the
Her
mirror.
music.
Well, the music is disgusting, but also the rubbing. part.
Well, I mean, she said it. Her first single, she says, "I'm a bad guy."
Damn.
That's true, and I
So,
can tell because
she
she's
literally
young
went
with
mask
white
off.
hair.
Mm-hmm.
Young people with white hair do not trust these people.
No,
Steve
no.
Martin, Billie Eilish.
The lady from The Incredibles, Mirage.
I'm down. What have you guys been watching on YouTube
I
recently?
thought XQC was Jamaican.
No,
I
man.
thought he was one of those rare white Jamaicans.
They're
I
not
was
that
watching.
rare.
Well, you guys were here for this, but I was watching my African village videos again, and I learned
yeah.
about there's a guy said that there's a snake that lives in the forest outside his village, and when it bites you, you either become old or young,
Yeah. What's his name? Adventure Zach?
something like that.
His name is Zach.
Yeah,
That's
He's
a cute
cool.
name.
I really like him a lot.
he was
That video
nice.
was awesome.
But the guy who says it is someone else. He's like interviewing somebody,
Ah.
and he says that there's a snake, and he says that it's like if you get bitten in January, it will look like it is 10 years later in January.
Wow.
Whoa.
But if you get bit in
Did he
February,
show
He didn't
Anybody-
say.
Did he show like a little ass kid and he was like, "This is a this cute
No, he
guy is
didn't show,
40.
or
This
he
man
just.
is
It was kind of
20.
just
This
an
is
aside.
40."
It was kind of just an aside in the video, but I wanted the video was called "Snake That Bites You Makes Your Skin Turn Old," but he only mentioned it for like
Barely
10
talked
seconds.
about
He
it.
barely did, and I really wanted a full
That's horse shit.
full expose
snake
on the.
that bites you make your skin turn old.
I really think that maybe science doesn't know about this snake yet, and
No.
there's not because you know what? A scientist got his nose buried in the books. He's not checking YouTube.
But that's why my dad is awesome and my mom is a nerd.
Yeah. I remember when I was a kid, I was listening to, do you remember Music Choice on the TV?
I don't know.
Channel
what it is.
496 or whatever. It's
I
like
just watch Sucker Free Sundays.
Music Choice was like a channel that you would just like, they would leave it on at like the doctor's office, and it was like basically like Pandora radio, where it's just like all this shit
It was
comes up.
it was the one that just played random music videos,
Yeah.
and they were by.
It was
by-
never music videos. It was just like,
oh yeah, you're right.
it just
yeah.
had like,
and it was like
tracks.
decade and genre.
Yeah.
yeah. So it'd
So
be like 90s
I was listening
alternative hits.
to the rap station on that one, and I think it was a Fat Joe song. I'm pretty sure it was Twins.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Twins was
Deep
playing.
cover.
Deep cover, yeah. And my mom came inside and heard me listening to it was at the part where it was like, down in the middle of little did we know we riddles.
Well, it's more of a big pun song, I would say.
Yeah, true. My mom comes in, hears me listening to that, and she's like, what the heck? What are you doing? Started
It's funny
freaking
because
out.
she has no idea what he's saying.
Yeah, exactly. He's
He's
going. What the hell is this? What is this bullshit? What the fuck is that? And I remember she came in and she's like, if you want to listen to rap, you can listen to this. And went to the classic hip hop station, and the song that came up was "You Can't Touch This."
Nice.
It's like, you're allowed to listen to this. Is
Dude.
the only hip hop you're allowed to listen to.
It's so funny that the moms they can't understand a single word.
No, it's a
or
different
differentiate
language.
until they say one thing.
Yeah.
That they will never forget. For
I remember-
10
I
years.
remember-
They say one thing.
Remember when you were listening to that song where he said "getting head"?
I remember my mom.
yeah,
Do you remember the Jim Jones
You hear,
song?
oh, turn it off.
Do you remember We Stay Fly, No Lie, You Know This. Ballin'. So my mom, I was listening to that in the car one time, and my mom, I was like singing along to it. It was my favorite song. And then he goes, ballin'. My mom turns off the radio. She says, you do know what ballin' means, don't you? I was like, no. And she was like, it's where you put your balls in a woman. I was like, I don't think he's saying we stay fly, no lie, you know this. Put my balls
we
inside the
fly high.
woman.
The adult actor also died.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You said adult actor, and I assumed you were talking about
Porn
porno.
star.
Yeah.
Porn brained.
You have a porn brain.
Sperm sickness.
Sperm sick.
What does this remind you of?
Taking medicine.
Okay, Viagra. Sperm
Yeah.
sick.
To get your dick harder.
To jack off.
Viagra to jack off.
Pop one.
That's what you do, bro. What's her fucking name from
Yeah.
one movie about fucking?
Boogie Nights.
What's wrong with you, man?
What is her name?
You got this. It's on the
and
tip
she
of your
has
tongue.
Huge
Yeah.
ones.
She's in Austin
She has
Powers.
huge
Yep.
ones.
So
What
you've
is her
seen 2 and
name?
3.
She has legendary ones.
Heather Graham.
Heather Graham.
Heather
man.
Graham.
Heather Graham was like,
Porn brained.
dude,
He
you
knows
are,
every female actress.
You're a fucking porn addict. You're a porn addict.
You're a
Just
porn addict,
talking
bro.
Heather
You-
Graham.
What does this look
from
like
the
to you?
movie? Roller coaster ride.
He said,
Okay,
well,
so riding, you said?
yeah, roller coaster ride, and you're flashing the fucking camera at the top of it.
This doesn't really.
Do you flash the camera when you take a log flight?
I bet he does really silly
This
stuff on the
conversation
log.
really doesn't help what our list is today. What the list I made,
You made a list.
because I found I went back to our roots.
Okay.
You guys, we're going back.
Our roots of
to
being
our
adult
roots.
You went to the root
video
of your
actors.
No.
log,
Yeah, you touched your root.
and then you went to the
You
top,
went
and then
down
you went
on
to
your
the
root.
root again, and then you went to the top again.
It's right there. Top 10 buddiest women.
Buddy, as in their rears.
Chip buddy?
You would think when I clicked the list, I thought that it was a typo that said beautiest. I thought it was beautiest.
But it's buddiest, B-U-T-T-I-E-S-T.
It's B-U-T-T-I-E-S-T.
Mm-hmm.
Top 10
butt.
buddiest women. So women with big rear ends.
I don't
Okay.
really care for the rear end.
Chill.
It's stinky.
Large bottoms.
It's the hole has hair,
How do you dig up into a large bottom?
and it's it touches the chair all day.
It does touch the chair.
Yeah,
all
you
day.
think I wanna fuck some
chest?
chair?
The chest does not touch anything except the bra, which is sexy.
Yeah.
The butt touches first of all the underwear.
Yeah.
Gross.
You are
Fucking nasty.
transitive property. You're fucking a toilet.
Second of all, the butt through the underwear the butt touches the butt of the pants.
Nasty.
Again, nasty. Literally has the word
seat.
butt in it.
Yeah.
Third of all, the butt touches what you are sitting on, the chair.
That's right.
What am
all
I?
true.
What am I?
So
A
you
4-legged
can't
animal?
deny
What am
any
I?
of
I'm not gonna
this.
fuck a chair.
And yet you are an ass man.
What makes you an ass man?
Why are you an ass man?
What makes you? What
Just
reason?
tell us.
Give us
what,
one.
What
What is the
trauma
pro
in your
of
life
the ass over the
happened
breast?
that causes ass mannery?
I don't know.
What early childhood
Where is
event?
it? Where is this coming from?
The
well,
ass
the fact
comes
that you're
from the
obsessed
legs.
with the ass.
How do you know that I'm obsessed with the ass?
So you just admitted it. How do I know?
So this is a trap.
Because you did a butt list.
Have you seen the clown that hides from people who are obsessed with the ass?
Now there's a movie where it's, and this is what woke wants, is they're making a movie where Zendaya makes 2 boys kiss
What movie
on
is
top of
this?
her. Challenges.
Challenges?
Challengers.
Because she's challenging them to
It's
kiss.
about
She's challenging
tennis.
2 tennis players to kiss on top of her.
Is it like a truth or dare situation?
It's basically E2 Mama Tambien, but
but in
with
America.
tennis.
And with Zendaya.
and with Zendaya making the men kiss on her.
This sounds like crap.
It
E2
sounds
Mama
like a movie.
Nino.
It sounds like a movie your girlfriend makes you watch, and then you see her start getting ideas. You see a light bulb pop up.
E2
That
Mama
guy
Tambien
is
is
the-
fucking awesome till the last part.
That guy is the.
I love the road trip.
I hate that last part so fucking much. Pisses me off, ruins the
That
movie.
guy is the complete prime movie making for girlfriends guy.
Luca
He made-
Guadagnino?
Yeah, he made. Well, he did Call Me by Your Name. He did.
Oh, really?
He did. Well, that one I like that one. He did the Suspiria remake. He did.
Oh, that stunk.
Yeah, I thought that stunk too, but girlfriends love it.
Mm-hmm.
He did.
Jaja is in that.
He did Bones and All about Timmy Chalamet as a cannibal.
Oh,
Also, kind of stunk it up a little
see
bit.
that.
He did a TV show about people being gay on a military base. Girlfriend.
So he
Girlfriend
did.
show.
It's like a Twilight Zone.
he's the girlfriend's version of
It's an anthology series.
what's his name?
Places where it's impossible to be gay. That somebody is being gay.
You'd think nobody could be gay here.
Being gay at a GameStop.
It's like fact or
but
fiction.
check
It's
this out.
Jonathan Frakes and it's like
Yeah.
a military base. Nobody could possibly be gay, here,
Right.
could they? Right? Think again. 2 guys were gay.
2 guys were gay in the military.
NASCAR.
Impossible, right? Well, let's
Well-
take a closer look.
Nope, we tricked you this time. They're gay.
They are gay. Look at the bumper sticker on the back of the car.
I am gay.
I am gay. A TV host. It couldn't be gay, right?
Right. Definitely.
Right. Definitely not.
Not gay.
Okay, what's the next episode?
The first gay NASCAR driver. That's gonna
Were
be
there-
fucking nuts.
Were there gay guys there?
yeah.
gay.
Ancient Mesopotamia.
Dude, I have a fucking amazing movie for you to watch.
What?
TN.
Yep.
What's that?
Talladega Nights.
Oh.
Basically, this guy
yeah.
named Mr. Borat.
They took Borat
true.
out the hood and put
Yeah.
him in Talladega
No,
Nights.
but I'm
and made
talking
him
in the
act
real
gay.
world.
They did
do you mean?
the. They did
In
the
the
Cat
real world,
Williams.
there's gonna be a gay NASCAR driver, and it's gonna cause a lot of controversy.
Talladega Nights was real.
Really?
It was in the.
It's a
I mean, it was
documentary.
in the real world for sure.
Remember they had the. It was like.
I don't think. I think you're underestimating NASCAR fans. I don't think NASCAR fans are not like as a whole.
Yeah, but do you think it's gonna be if there is a gay NASCAR driver and he's
It won't
like
be a problem.
Are there
he's
any
like a
gay
mid
sports
driver?
players in the world?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was.
According to like
Since when?
every year, like Gilbert Arenas or like one of these older like crazy NBA players goes on like Drink Champs or something and has like half of a shot of vodka and then says like, by the way, there's 150 gay guys in the NBA and they
Yeah.
won't tell you. And it's
Yeah.
always just guys who they lost minutes to on their team.
Mhm.
But they say that
There was
secretly-
what team was he on? The Cardinals. There was like the
There
first
was a gay
openly
football
gay
player.
football player, but he was not that good. So it was
No.
just kind of like we
we
whiffed
need
it.
we need a gay superstar.
they whiffed
Okay,
it. They had
superhuman.
We need a gay Michael Jordan.
yeah.
Where you can see the dick and balls in the jump.
That was Brian Anderson in skateboarding. He came out.
Was he like really good?
Dude, the best.
He was the best.
Oh yeah.
See, that's what
He's my goat.
we really need an amazing gay boxer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because imagine all the other guys with fucking the what's that CTE?
Mm-hmm.
All the other boxers with CTE like trying crazy hard to like beat him.
And he's just like,
and he's
fucking
just
dodging it.
one punch in the jaw.
And Matrix
knockout.
completely.
reloaded.
Imagine how amazing it would be to hear that guy completely bloodied, nose broken,
Yeah.
ears fucking giant cauliflower. I'd like to thank my boyfriend. That would be that would be the best sports moment in history, I think.
Yeah.
Boxer, one of the most awesome boxer in the world, comes out as gay, and then immediately, basically, they put on a match where it's him in the octagon against every other boxer in the entire world.
Dana White is not having this
so-
shit. UFC fighter,
It just becomes
50
full
on 1.
WWE. Somebody jumps in the ring and they like tag team him.
just hordes. Of
It's full. It's the Matrix
boxers
Reloaded.
fighting the
scene with
entire.
pole with
The
the
audience gets in too.
They're doing that shit like the fucking Juggalo wrestlers do. They're throwing the fluorescent tubes in the ring.
That would be awesome, man.
Yeah. So the
Which
first
one of you is guess who's coming to dinner?
Cameron probably.
I'm the original.
So okay, the first thing I found was
The
a couple of
racist
tweets that
original.
we made that I think should have gone viral.
Okay.
So let's see the first one here. R.I.P. Chemgrade from Cameron Fetter.
That's not me, man.
What?
Yeah, that's not him. It's a different guy.
No, that's him.
The photo is not him at all.
This is some random guy that you're inviting
And also,
harassment upon.
this one's from Earth.
We can block him out.
I'm just joking. It's okay.
We can blur him out. The next one was from me, where I said, Tulsi Gabbard parody said, caption this photograph of Pete Buttigieg, and I said, I thought he would be better at playing the fiddle.
That's not you either.
Who are these people?
That just has the same name as you.
Well,
Also,
Also,
what
is
does that
that, is
mean?
that,
What does that
is that
mean?
like an
The
attempt at
fiddle?
homophobia?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, what
but
does that mean? Is
I
that,
don't know.
It feels like I feel like that's the only thing it
That
could
must
be, right?
be.
Does
What
he
else
think
could
it's
it mean?
gay to play the fiddle?
I mean, I guess it kind of is. A little.
Yeah. Well, this next one was from Caleb, and I thought this one maybe almost went viral. This next one, nobody. Caleb Pitts. I'm finna DM bitches to get feet pictures.
Okay, that
I don't
one
know
was
why.
me. That's me.
Why
That one is me.
Fine ass Caleb.
Fine ass Caleb. I'm finna DM bitches to get feet pictures. To get.
to go from a 30 to a 29,
Do you think
28,
you ever
somewhere
go
around
to
there.
the? Do you think you ever go to the to get them hemmed at the clothing store and they think that maybe it's for an amputee or something?
Maybe. Well, no, the lady at the I go to the one on Fresh Pond right near that's like got the it's like the newsstand but also the dry cleaner.
I love this damn city.
That lady thinks that I'm a different person.
She thinks that you're a different person.
What
She
does that
thinks
mean?
that I'm somebody else because every time I
What?
go in there she asks me how my job is.
What do you say?
I just fully have just been like, "Oh yeah, no, work's been good."
You
I
don't
just
think
tell
maybe
her
this is what we call small talk?
Right.
No, because she's asking me specific things about like
Like
she's
what?
like, "Oh,
What
I
does she
thought
think
I
you
thought
do
that
for
you
work?
worked today." I don't know. I don't know what it
I
is.
thought
She
you were.
never-
She said, "I thought you worked today."
Yeah, she said.
That's funny.
She says like, "Oh, I
You're
thought you were
living
working
someone
today."
else's life.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
so she
To
knows this person's
woman-
work schedule.
Yeah, she knows this person
guy.
well.
She knows this guy
She
well
thinks
enough
you're
that
her
but she
husband.
thinks I'm somebody else, and she says like, "Oh, I thought you were working today. Do you have the day off?" And I was like, I just say, "Yeah." Yeah, I'm not working
impersonating
today.
somebody.
Yeah, fully. am.
Everyone looks like you.
I know. So I just like, yeah, so I'll go in there, I'll get my pants like fixed up, and then she'll ask me like, "Oh, how was work yesterday?" She's like, oh, you're not working today. "Oh, long weekend, huh?" I'm like,
Whoa,
yeah,
dude.
it's good.
That is funny.
That's amazing. You get to live a double life.
I do.
You should be asking about her work.
You,
I
you
do.
need to
I
you
ask
need
her,
to
I say,
embrace
"Do you
this
get a lot of-
identity.
you get a lot of
you
coats
need
today?"
to try to take a step.
You
step
need to be
across,
spending
yeah.
every day. You need to be spending like 8 hours as
You
this
should.
guy.
You
and
need
8 hours
to.
as
You need. To,
Patrick.
here's what you need to say. You need to go in there next time she asks you how your work was or whatever. You say, "Guess who I saw yesterday?" And you keep. And once she guesses, you say, yes.
Yes. How'd you get it?
How did
How
you
did you
guess?
know?
You know
How
me
did
so
you know?
well.
How did you know? That's so crazy.
Guess who I saw yesterday is a really good,
Yeah.
a really good next step in your impersonation journey.
Just saying yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
you're
yeah.
right.
Yep, you're
Yeah.
right. And guess who I had lunch with?
He's up to the
Oh
same.
my God, 2 for 2.
He's up to the same shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what's
He's
going
doing
on?
the
changed a
same
bit.
stuff. No, he
He's
hasn't
still-
changed
yeah,
at all.
He hasn't changed a bit.
No, he hasn't changed.
He hasn't changed
Yeah.
from last week.
Yep, biggest celeb that listens to this show.
I'm gonna start.
Could be AB.
Who's the biggest?
Antonio Brown.
I'm gonna start worming my way towards him.
What's the
Yeah.
word? It's Reggie's versus. Oh, who's the biggest preemie? that listens to who's the star preemie?
The star preemie.
Who
I
are
decided that I'm gonna try and worm my way into Eric Roberts' life.
Yeah.
Be his
I think that one's
protege.
kind of easy.
I think I
That's
could
pretty
totally
easy.
do that. You
Yeah.
know, he's obsessed with Matt Rife.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
they
So
did
I
that
feel like
movie
I could.
together.
I feel like I could. They did multiple movies together, and Eric Roberts in multiple interviews, completely unreciprocated, has been like, Matt Rife is the coolest guy of all time. He's like he's my mentee, and he's like completely
Wow.
talking out of his ass. And clearly, Matt Rife does not care.
Eric
But I
Roberts.
really think I could
awesome.
worm my way into that role.
He's just. I don't really know that much about
I
him.
love him, man.
He's
He-
Julia Roberts' brother.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
he's,
Really? He
he's
looks-
Emma Roberts' dad.
He
Yeah.
seems so much older.
And he was
Older
Emma
brother.
Roberts is related to Julia Roberts.
Yeah,
That's her
Auntie.
niece.
What the fuck?
Auntie.
He was like poised to be a pretty big star like
Uh-huh.
back in the like 80s.
Uh-huh.
And then he kind of like fell off, and then he fucked up his whole life and like, you know, threw his wife through a wall and a bunch of stuff like that.
What?
Jesus Christ.
He threw Kool-Aided his wife?
You know, got his stepson addicted to drugs and sent to rehab. It's kind of like just stuff that happens in the
Yeah.
course of your life.
I mean, that
When you're
does
a celeb.
happen. A lot of guys
Yeah.
do that.
That just
Yeah.
will happen to you. I
Yeah.
mean, that's not something that you cause. It just
Mhm.
happens.
Have you ever seen that documentary 6 Days to Air
Yeah,
about
I have.
South Park, where the whole thing is like, we have to make a show in 6 days. Oh my god! And
How are we gonna do it?
Yeah, it's like, how are we gonna do it? It's like, I'm retarded into a fucking microphone. It's just
Two frame animation of copy and
It's
paste.
so difficult. It's so hard. It's so hard.
I'm a fucking idiot. That's like the whole documentary. Like, these geniuses are
These two.
crafting
Oh
this
my
show.
god, it's so hard. It's so hard to make this show.
I'm from China. That's the whole.
Did they
it's
really? Did
insane.
they really make it on a weekly basis?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It is crazy, but you watch the
I mean,
documentary.
it makes sense. That is the
the
show you'd be able to
entire-
do that
yeah.
with.
Yeah.
But it is still. That didn't know that.
It's
That is
literally
crazy.
just doing pivot animations
Yeah,
of
of
the people
course.
and then hit the
PowerPoint animation.
Yeah, and Trey
Yeah.
Parker just going in there and saying something.
He does like
racist.
all
Tearing
the
it up.
voices, yeah. Except for Towley.
except for Towley. Who
Towley.
does Towley?
Vernon Chapman.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
You can tell.
We'd had a jinx. We don't often have jinx, but we had a double jinx. We had Vernon
you
Chapman
guys aren't
and yeah.
usually
When it comes
on
to
the
media,
same-
we have a media jinx.
Me and Cameron have we've been jinxing a lot recently.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
jinxed
We
twice
synced-
in
that's
one
what
day.
happens. That's when girls sync up on their periods and they're together too much. Boys sync up on their jinxes.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's true. You and me on tour, we always have an insane simpatico.
Mm-hmm. It's always because I'm saying something.
And it's always us talking. We always have the same reaction to something Pat says or does.
That's something, and we both in unison say, "No, it's not that. It's this other thing."
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I still can't believe the Peanuts one, man. I think about that one a lot.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy.
That you thought that elephants are scared of peanuts.
I don't know what was going on with me.
Something was wrong in your personal life.
No, they were afraid of mice.
Yeah, they
You-
are.
You confused a mouse with a peanut.
They're the
Well,
same
it's. I mean,
size.
as a
They're not the
human-sized
same
person,
size.
it can be
A mouse
easy to
can be
confuse
the
two
size of
small
a
things.
A peanut is this big.
A peanut
mouse
could
can
also
be
be the
that
size of a
big.
mouse. Both of them can meet in the middle. A mouse that's very small
There's a
could
middle
meet with
ground.
a peanut that's big.
I don't think that there's a world where a peanut and a mouse are the same size.
Okay, you are gonna eat your words
You're going to eat a mouse.
when you
I'm
mistake it for a
I
peanut.
won't. First of
will.
all, I'm not going to eat a peanut with a shell. And if you're saying that a mouse is the same size as a peanut without the shell, then this conversation is
this.
over.
Look at this peanut-esque mouse devices. See what the fuck is this right here?
That's a painting.
That's a painting.
But they had to, in order to
of
paint it, they had to
reality.
be from something.
It's not. They didn't use a reference of real life.
Yes. Well,
Yeah,
why
they
does
did.
it look realistic then?
because it's
they
a
don't just
realism
make-
style painting.
They don't just make paintings out of nothing.
And
And,
look
this
at
is
that-
back
look
in
at
the
that
day.
on
They didn't
the-
have the internet to Photoshop
on the left
this.
over there, peanut-shaped tissue. These are mice on a big peanut. So these mice are small.
Look, there's a mouse with a peanut.
You guys are being bullshit.
It's
No.
not so unbelievable that a rat, sure, not a rat.
No.
But a mouse.
A
Mice
mouse.
can be quite small.
I have
a
more
baby mouse?
experience with mice than you two put together.
You have experience with rats.
So you
I
think that mice
Nope.
don't have babies?
Mice have babies. I see the babies. I've killed the
And the
babies.
babies must be bigger than
well,
mice
look up
then,
the
right?
size of a baby mouse. You'll see a peanut-sized mouse.
No, you won't.
You'll see one.
No.
And it'll be red, like a mouse is. Baby mouse,
Pink, yeah.
pink
Mice
mouse.
are-
Pinkish red.
Are they pink?
They come out
Baby.
pink and they
Doesn't
turn
know
hairy.
anything about baby mice.
Well, because I
No
see them
shit.
when they go. I know shit.
You don't know
Don't
shit.
know
Don't
shit.
say that.
You don't
You
know
know
Dookie.
shit.
You don't
I
know
Duke.
Dookie
I
from
literally
Tuesday.
just talked about.
You
Duke.
don't know Jack.
I don't. I guess I don't.
Yeah, Jack.
You
Shit.
got an empty coconut.
What?
You got an empty coconut, buddy.
My head. You're saying I don't have a brain?
Yeah.
I have a brain.
I guess then you have less hair than a coconut too.
Yeah, the coconuts are. You do too. Coconuts are all top to bottom covered
I
in
don't
hair.
have less hair than a coconut.
Yes,
I
you
have
do.
more
I
hair
have
than
more
a
hair than
coconut.
That's a lie.
That's true.
If you had a coconut head, it would
you
be
are on some shit.
your nose would be covered in hair.
Look at how far my
There's
hair
still a
grows.
little
We're not talking about.
strip
We're not talking
here.
about percent of surface area. It's
Yeah.
more hair.
I have more hair than a coconut.
You don't have more hair than
I absolutely have more hair than a coconut.
You're the one person who doesn't.
Well, you know what? It's not even hair on a coconut. So
Okay,
coconuts
then
have
yes,
actually
I do
no
have
hair.
more hair.
Coconuts actually have no hair.
What
You
is
know
it
why? Because
then?
it's all
Wait, what is
wood
it?
shavings.
It's fiber.
wood shavings.
It's fibers.
It's wood shavings.
Fibers
wood
is hair
which
fibers.
is the same as fiber.
It's not fibers.
no. I'm in a
Oh no!
I'm in a battle.
Yeah.
I finally had it with the nude photo of a man holding his cock in my bathroom. And
What do you
you guys know
mean?
about that?
You finally used it up. What do you say?
Have I never shown you guys this? You guys haven't been to my house in a while.
No.
My wife put up a playing card
Of a nudie?
of a.
And you said you finally had your way with
You
it.
finally had it? What
no,
do you mean?
I didn't have. Here, wait. I'll send this to Julio. I have a censored version.
I
I didn't have my way with it.
I thought that's
He
what you
had it.
said. I finally had my way with
You
the
really
nude
think
thing.
that's what I said?
He pulled it.
I thought that's what-
he pulled it out of the frame and walked it
said
to his
as
wife
you
and
said,
"Is
I've
this
had
your
it. I
card?"
had enough of it, and I
Okay.
had my way with it.
This is a playing card, so I
What? That's
censored
funny.
this. No,
That's
no,
funny
it's
to have in
not.
the bathroom.
Because guess where it is?
Where?
Right above the toilet.
Yeah,
Okay?
that's funny.
She never has to see it when she pees. Every time I pee, I'm looking at a
I'd
guy
look
with
at
his
that.
cock and his balls. No, the
That
chicken
looks
wing
like
is not there.
That looks like what's his name?
You didn't need. Okay, let me show it to you with the penis then.
Zoom in on him. Zoom in on his face.
No, I'm gonna show you just it with the penis, and you're not gonna like this. And
Okay.
also, wait, you think it's funny?
I think it's funny. It's funny to have nasty stuff in the bathroom. Like
Come on,
that's
come on, dude.
You know the crazy thing about
I
this.
would look at that every day and smile.
The crazy thing about this is that
That
this
is
is
so
from a normal deck of playing cards. This is the only card that's like this. This was
Yeah.
a printing
She
error.
bought just. This is the guy who prints the cards. He
Look at
uploaded
his
the wrong
fucking
photo.
face, man. That's so funny.
Dude, no, it's not
Yeah,
funny.
they
looks
made
like
this
this.
on
He looks like
recycled
this, like-
paper.
Oh, it's like he smelled something
It's
bad.
not funny. It's pornography.
It's like he fart. That's funny. That's like how Steve has the painting of Tom Pearl above his toilet. That's funny. That stuff is funny. It's funny to put a nasty thing in your bathroom.
She's not thinking of it as like, oh yeah, it's nasty like a bathroom. She's thinking of it as like, oh, it's cute. It's not cute. It's a male naked.
It's funny.
It's agree to disagree.
It's really funny.
I think it's a male naked and it's not funny at all. And I think that I need to put underpants on it. And I've been devising
Did you
a
try?
plan.
You should get.
That's
you
what
should
that's
cut
what I'm
out
doing.
a
As
piece
soon as
of
I get
tape.
home, before she gets home today, I'm putting underpants on it, and I will report back with the reaction. I have a feeling it's not going to be that good,
Yeah.
and maybe we'll get in a giant fight and break up because I put underpants on her cock
Getting
photo.
divorced because
Because I put underpants on it. I have some white tape. I'm gonna put little lines on it like it's
you know what you
tighty
should do.
whities.
You should to make
Lick
her
it.
not want it.
What?
Right. Print out a photo of one of your friends and put it over. Like put like Joe's face over it.
You want
put
me to
Joe's
put Joe's
over.
face on it so it's so I
So
have
then when
Joe,
she looks
it looks
at
like
it,
Joe's
so when she
cock?
looks at it, she's like, "Oh my god, I didn't realize it was Joe the whole time."
What if that massively backfires?
How would that massively backfire?
What if what if I get caught up and I start tributing the photo of Joe
Well,
with his cock out?
here's another
That could
solution too.
happen.
The underwear is a nice solution, but what you could also do is you could get another playing card that has a naked woman on it.
I've
and
thought
put it
about
next
this.
to that.
I've looked into them. I couldn't find any ones where
well,
they're
you can
fully
just
nude.
print a custom one.
Yeah.
But then I'm going to the
Just
print
take a
shop.
screenshot.
I
No,
do
print
think
it out here. We
print it
we
here,
have
yeah.
glossy photo paper.
We have sticker
There's no
paper. You
ink.
could put it on. There's
we
ink.
don't have ink. Well, we have black
You
ink.
can put it black and white. Yeah.
black and white, but then
But
I
that's
can't.
more tasteful.
Yeah, and I don't want it to be.
I don't
tasteful.
see
want
what
it to
the
be
real. I don't
nasty
see
ass
what the
porn.
problem is with this photo
Oh, a
in the
fucking
bathroom.
hard dick looking at you every time you pee.
It's funny.
And then I look down at my soft one. I don't like it, man. I don't like it.
I would like it.
So I'm gonna figure out a way to put an end to it.
Here's the compromise, right? Because what she likes about it is that it's in a bathroom and it's a piece of art that she hung up.
No, she likes it because she's a hoe. It has to be that.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess that's it. Then I was going to say I'll put it in my bathroom, but my girlfriend wouldn't like that.
But what if
Because she's not a hoe.
what if you just kill her?
That could work.
That would destroy my life. Who would pay for my groceries?
Oh.
I'm seeing.
Did you guys like
This is
my
a macro chip. Look at this guy's face, man. Look
No,
at him.
He looks.
He's stoned off his ass.
He
man.
looks like
He's
like
being
a
manipulated
child,
into
too.
taking this picture.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's really a dark photo.
Now that I'm looking at his face, now that I can see his face even bigger, yes, this
he
is
looks
a
like he
dark
just got
photo.
pepper sprayed.
Yeah, he got hit with the pepper spray. And then they said, take your cock out.
The cock handling that he's doing looks defensive. It's
Yeah.
It's armoring his cock with his hand.
He looks like
he's not stroking his cock.
He looks like the what are they called? The trogs from Fallout 3. That's his pose right there.
on his knees.
Yeah, he's posed exactly like the trogs from Fallout 3.
And also, how I would hate to see what the king and the ace and the queen look
the
like.
ace, I don't want to see the ace.
I don't
man.
want to see that. I think I know what the
I
ace
know what
is.
that's gonna look like.
I think that I would
I don't want to stare the ace in its eye.
This complete close up, just
like you can't no
not
skin
spread
tone at all.
Yeah,
just asshole. Just the brown and pink part of the asshole.
All right, so
the ace hole.
speaking
Guys,
of ace holes, today we are going to be taking a look right into one. I don't
Okay.
know. I
Yeah.
fucked that up. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
we'll let Cameron
good.
give a shot at the intro.
you say, wait, what did you say
He
that
said
again?
he said we're gonna look into an asshole. That's what he said. So we're gonna take a deep look into one.
Look at right now. Pull up,
You believe in ghosts?
pull up Ouija board.
I don't really believe in ghosts that much.
Pull up virtual Ouija board,
I don't want to do that.
and
You're
we'll.
scared. That's because
You're
you're
afraid.
scared.
Yeah.
No, it's a member of my family.
So
It's disrespectful.
you're afraid. You're so afraid.
He thinks
It's disrespectful.
It's
man.
gonna make the
well,
curse
no. What
worse.
if she says something about like my great great grandmother or something, and then everybody knows it?
Yeah, that's true.
It's
Was my great great grandmother a slut?
Well, that's could. I don't trust you guys to not ask something like that.
pull up the virtual Ouija board. We're asking right now if your great great grandma was a slut.
It's so horrible.
How's that horrible?
That's
To
not
ask if
My
she was a
family,
slut?
man.
You didn't know her.
Okay,
And if you did,
dear. Okay, wait. Is there any way that we can use
ask-
dictation software to
ask.
do you have Dragon Naturally Speaking that we could use?
No, I don't think so. Ask the question: Is
Jupiter
Cameron
naturally typing?
Cameron's great great grandma.
is
It's
Cameron's
Cameron.
great great grandma
God.
a slut? Great great grandma a slut. Well, I was
A slut.
was great.
Well, oh, yeah.
Was his
And then
great-great-grandma's
follow up
slut.
question:
Well,
would
hold
that
on.
be considered a slut now, or is it just because?
Okay,
of
let's
the
see.
time?
Wait, it's shaking.
It's jiggling.
The paddle is shaking.
You have to hold your mouse on the pointer.
Oh.
See, I know this is what I want.
Oh my God!
What do you mean you told? I told you.
said
This is why I didn't want to
yes.
do it.
I told you it would
said
say
yes,
yes.
dude.
Exactly. That's why I don't want to fucking do it. How is that an I told you so from you?
I told you. So.
Told you.
What are you
that
talking about?
She was a slut, man.
I said it.
She was a complete.
Wait. No, ask. Was she a slut?
Wait,
by
no,
today's
I don't even
standards?
want to know this. I really don't want to see this.
Ask. Was she a slut by today's standards, or was it just a timing thing?
Wait, it doesn't have an answer for that.
We'll see.
You can't ask a two-part
Can't ask an
question to a
or
yes or
question.
no.
We'll
you
spell
can.
it out, man. I slut by today's standards.
There we go. Was Cameron's great great grandma a slut by today's standards? So this is just was she showing ankle or was
Yeah,
she showing
yeah.
it all? Oh.
Oh,
Wait, where's it?
You have to keep your mouse on it, bro.
Oh, it's a
It said
no.
no.
Okay,
But
so it was probably that she married young.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not that.
yeah.
Or I guess that's what they did back
It's not
then.
that scandalous.
Or married old. I
She
guess.
married
Are you
old
the
like
devil?
a real
yeah,
slut.
yeah. Waited
Wait,
to.
ask,
are you the devil?
the devil?
Okay, now we know if it's been lying the whole time or not.
Wait, how?
If it's the devil deceives.
Wait.
Oh,
M.
Now what? M.
What?
A.
Oh no! I think I know what it's doing. I don't like this answer.
Y. Okay, it's maybe.
It's maybe.
It's
yeah.
maybe the devil.
Speed up, devil.
Speed up, devil. You're very
B.
slow. Well, maybe the devil. E.
E. Now
Yeah.
what? Now what's next?
Are you
Not.
not the
Maybe.
devil?
Not.
Maybe not.
Yeah. No. Maybe.
Whoa,
Let's go it again.
Wait, what the? Maybe
L?
L?
Wait. There's
Wait,
more.
this is getting scary as fuck.
L.
A.
La.
Laugh. Is he gonna say lap? Late.
Later. Maybe later.
Oh.
Oh.
Are you the
That's
devil?
kinda-
Maybe later?
What does that mean?
You're like a baby
I
devil?
think maybe this is the
All right.
stupidest demon we've ever or ghost we've ever talked to.
Okay, so that's the new The new caption for this to make it go viral will say "cubed jizz for sale."
Yep.
Yeah.
And I think that's going to push 1,000 likes.
70 kilograms.
Easy.
Well, more than
Cubed
1,000
jizz.
is what we're looking for.
Yeah. We're looking for 10,000.
Okay.
At the lowest.
Well, I think where does virality start?
Well, I guess it's more in views.
But in terms of
what's also really good?
I mean, yeah, I think you could consider something viral when it's got just a little bit of pop on it. But come on, we're trying to help out our friend here in the big way. We're not trying to, I mean.
So it's 10K to 20K in the first 24 hours.
Oh.
So yes,
Considered
10K
viral
in the first 24 hours.
by Fourth Wall
is saying this.
Yeah. So maybe we could these could be controversial. We could go for the controversy angle and say I put this gemstone up my ass and it turned black.
Or stole this. Stole this.
See, it started out pink and now it's black. And then we could get somebody to
you said the gemstone turned black.
Yeah, the gemstone turned black. No.
we kind of
You
I thought you were
what you
saying you
said.
put the gemstone up your ass and you turned
I
black.
also thought that's what you said.
Well, my bad.
Well, that would be that would
That's a
go
very-
mega
That
viral.
would people would hate that.
Why would people hate that?
The quote tweets on that would be like, "No, you didn't."
And I turned black.
That would be a massive viral mega hit.
That would be such an incredible viral mega hit on both fronts. Where there will be one camp of people who are getting so upset.
Yeah.
No, this is scientifically inaccurate. Gemstone up your ass can't turn you black. This is, and the social justice warriors saying you shouldn't even say something like this. This isn't allowed in our current society to even posit ideas.
Yeah.
And then this other camp saying, where can I buy me this fucking gemstone?
And I
then you
know
make
which
it a
camp
It's
priority.
right here
Uh-huh.
in the second tweet in the thread.
Yeah.
And then
70
you're making
kilograms for
millions.
sale.
But then here comes all the bots that are saying,
My
I
pussy.
found the gemstone here. And
Yeah.
My
it's
pussy.
linking different gemstones
Yeah.
that aren't even the
Yeah,
ones
they're not
that
going to turn you black.
rip off gemstones
Yeah.
that'll turn you even whiter.
Yeah.
Yep.
Scary.
Dangerous.
Accent, whatever her name is.
Angel Loxon.
I was saying this sounds more like somebody who has a big butt.
Angel. So why?
Because it sounds like a fake
Angel
porn
sounds
style
like someone-
name.
Well, it's actually just a Filipina name.
Yeah, so it's more.
Well, whoops.
Well, the people claim that her ass is so sexy. Angel has the butt that many people would die for. Every man would just like to stare at her with their mouths watering. I say she has that ass that needs to be kissed every day.
Again, this is not how. Listen, if you're gonna like an ass, at the very least, fuck it. Are we
Everyone,
kissing it?
a good chunk of everybody
Come
on here
on.
was
Put
saying
your-
that they
just-
want to kiss the butt.
Just
Jesus.
jam your cock into it. Do not
fucking
just rail it. You don't need to
stuff
Yeah,
your
at
shit
least
up
a
there.
finger.
You don't need to be kissing. That's that's what you eat your food
fucking
with and
nasty.
drink water with your mouth. You don't need to be doing.
And do you know what girls eat?
Just bang it.
Nasty shit.
Girls eat tin
Fucking nasty,
fish.
disgusting shit.
That's right.
Girls eat
That
tin
comes
fish
out the
and
butt.
stuff.
At least boys eat natural.
and bread.
I don't like and also girls. You're not exempt from this.
Or no, do you know what it?
What?
You say what you're gonna say.
I was gonna say, guys' asses. If you're doing this thing where they lift it up like a pulling a lever and
Yeah.
lick under the balls on the asshole,
It's not right.
That's
But at the very
weird. That's
least, it was.
weird.
It's that girls eat natural foods that basically break down inside your body and create
Acai
foul,
bowls.
Yeah.
foul black shit.
Yeah.
that spews from the hole. I'm sorry to use
Turkey
that language,
burgers.
but you need to know what is coming out of the
Salmon
area you are
burgers.
kissing with your
Salmon
lips.
burgers, turkey burgers, anything but a regular burger.
Boys eat
Chevra.
synthetically. Okay,
Yes.
we eat fast food, McDonald's, Wendy's, Taco Bell. We eat things that basically are designed to not create shit.
to the
To
point
stay
where
the
we,
same
to the
as
point where we
they
cannot
stay-
shit for days.
A
And
McDonald's
maybe-
burger goes in and out the same shape.
and we don't even have to wipe. A lot of girls don't know that.
Yeah.
If you eat a highly processed diet of all of
It's
your
gonna
main
come out Wall-E
minerals,
style.
your corn, your aspartame,
Yeah.
filler, any kind of sawdust,
The
that's in all
wrappers
that
of the
stuff,
foods
the
that you're
wrappers
eating.
and the cheese that's on the wrappers,
Paper.
the 5 main food groups, you don't even need to wipe.
Cupcake paper.
Cupcake paper,
All that wiping is doing is getting paper to touch your
all
butt.
the scraped
and
up
leaves
stuff
paper
on the
you.
non-stick pan that gets in the eggs.
Yeah, the Teflon.
That is
Well, I call
inside
it
toilet
pepper.
paper.
Huh?
You
That's
call it
inside
pepper?
toilet paper.
I call it pepper.
Okay.
Yeah.
So some of the commenters here said, "Oh my butt. She has it all. She is sexy and appealing. She never had any surgical operations just to acquire that voluptuous figure and butt.
She hasn't had any yet.
I want to do sex with her 24 hours nonstop. She got the butt and boobs." And then one person said,
He doesn't have the stamina for that.
"Best women seeking men into bi dating. When you are seeking love and meeting more friends for dating, hashtag bisexual, hashtag dating, www.bicuriouschat.org, couples dating 24. And I got curious and went to this person's
I
profile.
bet you did.
And couples
Interesting.
dating.
I got curious.
This is the first-
Wait,
this
you
is the
got
first
curious
one you
for
got
by
to.
curious.
You said, I'm going to look
said,
into
"I
this
got
and open a
curious."
couple of tabs.
It's called a pun, Cameron. It's called a pun.
It was a good pun, man.
Yeah.
I got curious.
But they're
You
about. They're about.
You gay! Admit it.
They're
And
about
this
says.
13 years old, man? What the fuck are you doing, bro?
No, that's not a 13.
That's what it says. It says
That's
that
what
they're
it says right
13.
there.
And you got interested in their profile when they said by curious
I got
dating.
curious.
No, there's no way that this is a 13-year-old because
How?
read
It
their
says
about.
it
Read
on
their
the thing.
about. Read their about. They're-
Bisexual
they're
women seeking
about.
couples when you are dating more bisexuals, and we can find more bisexual couples and singles for dating.
Now
They're
read
looking for
all of their
single- do you know
comments.
what- do you know
Read
what's-
all their comments.
do you know
Read
what
all their comments.
They're
singles
not
means?
on
Read all
here.
their no. Wait. Because read all their.
That's crazy. I fucking hope to God that the camera was on that. Oh my God, dude.
Scary.
That really was so many sounds at once. Cam just knocked over his plaque and played every sound on the fucking sound.
You know what I was watching last night was most of Trapped in the Closet.
It's so fucking
dude,
awesome.
It's 91 minutes.
I haven't
now.
watched
Or
it.
it's
Never
91
watched it.
minutes.
I only ever
You've
watched
never
Trapped in the
watched it?
Drive-Thru.
Oh, dude, you gotta
have
see
to
it.
watch Trapped in the Closet.
It's so you know what it was? I was doing my laundry yesterday and I remembered that fucking video of R. Kelly in Ethiopia where he's like, "Do you have your passport?
Yeah.
Did you get your shots?" I was just singing
Yeah.
that while I was folding my underwear.
It's a really good
Shit.
song.
It's honestly
One of his
the
10 best
build up to that
Yeah.
is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
It's 3 minutes of him just being like, "I just broke up with my girl for something stupid," and you now that we know what he was
was
doing,
one of
he probably peed on her.
He is probably
for something silly, for something stupid. I think I know.
Putting her in jail in my house.
Putting her in a cage and then peeing on her is
That's 'cause
probably
you
what
didn't
he
wanna be a
did.
slave.
I think that
And now he's trying to recruit a woman from the crowd, and he's saying, "Do you have your passports? Do you have your shots? Do you want to come with Rob to America?" Julio,
That's
can you pull
crazy.
this up? Just look up R. Kelly passport song. It's so insane.
I think I was such a massive fan of R. Kelly. that
Oh, me too.
He might be the number one.
Look at all the fucking
Choir version?
Look at all the comments on every single R. Kelly video.
Okay, so
and
you've
all
been
of
watching
them-
H3H3, I can see,
What are you talking about?
because that's
H3
that's
podcast
yeah. This
highlights.
is how you
These are
learned
all
about it. You learned
H3
about it from
podcast
H3
highlights.
podcast.
I did not.
Multiple
learn about
of
it
these
from
are-
You
H3
did.
podcast.
R. Kelly America, is that it?
Yeah, that's it. But you look through all the comments on every single R. Kelly video, and it's always like it's either you can separate the art from the artist.
You have your passport. Did you get your shots? Girl, would you like to come back with Rob
To America.
Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots? Who wants to come back with us to America?
It's funny that it's written.
Yeah.
Totally.
I would leave Planet P.
I want to
I would
visit there
renounce
for
my
a few
citizenship
days.
in Planet P.
You have citizenship?
I was born there.
You were born on Planet P.
I was born there.
Patrick wasn't even born on Planet P.
Yeah, they didn't even know who he was.
He founded it.
No, he didn't. He found it.
I did find
He
it.
called it.
Yeah, that's what I said. He
It's
founded
called
it.
colonization. It's called Manifest Destiny, homeboy.
And you got in there and you said Planet P. That got to stand for
Planet
Patrick.
P that stands for Patrick, and all the Pedians were,
The Pedians.
which is what the P used to stand for.
Pedia? Pedia? Like Pedialyte?
Because there's
Yeah.
a big puzzle piece that's missing from this planet. Planet Pedia.
What's the puzzle piece?
I don't know. It's on the look at the logo.
What?
Pedialyte
Like
has a puzzle
Wikipedia.
piece? Oh, Pedia.
Oh, it's Wikipedia's logo.
It's a Planet Wiki.
We should have a Patrickpedia where you write what you think about everything.
It's not a bad idea.
We have you write everything that you know about every single topic.
The Patrick Pedia.
The Patrick
The Pat
Pedia.
Pedia.
That is such a great
It's
idea.
That
just
is an
me
incredible
paraphrasing
idea.
different wars.
Yeah, just literally like you writing or just like
We can knock it out in a
voice to
couple days
text.
with the dictation.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
dictating everything that you think happened with every historical event, what
Me,
you know about every
then
single
like
person.
the plots of movies.
It's weighted so crazily to movies and skateboarding.
yeah.
We could set it up to like auto detect things, like and just link everything, like
Yeah.
Everything he says. That's another page. Put
This
a
is a
link on it.
brilliant
Bad
idea.
idea.
This is an incredible
Because
idea.
then when you
Somebody hit us up to program Patrick Pedia.
yeah,
Mhm.
because then when you pass away, we
Yeah,
have
it's a decade.
Yes,
of
it's
they
it's
can
a
resurrect
full,
you
or,
with an AI.
Yeah,
A PD.
It's the easiest because you are pretty much only the stuff that you know.
Mhm.
I would say more than anybody I've ever met. You are solely the facts that you know about movies and TV.
I know. Well, I know facts about how to tie my shoes.
That's true.
Th-
That
that
could be
would
on
be
there
a-
too.
that
That's a
would be a
great
huge
article.
article.
Okay, let's do that article right now.
Okay, so the first time I ever tied my own shoes.
The beginning.
Encyclopedia.
So no, come on, let's hear it.
The first shoe tying happened in maybe 2007. Years after I was supposed to have it done. Years after
At 10
most
years old,
people. And I wasn't 10 in 2007.
How
You
old
were.
you?
No.
How old were you then?
10.
10.
No. Oh yeah. No, I have a late birthday. No, because I was 10 in 2008.
You were 10 in both
you
years.
Can be you can be 10 for both.
You can be 10 for both years.
You were definitely 10 in 2007.
At some point, I was 10.
For half of the year.
This is all going in the article.
For half
by the
of
way.
the year, you were 10.
At some point, I was 10.
Mm-hmm.
This is the Patrick Pedia article.
Okay.
First 2 paragraphs done.
First 2 paragraphs. And then one day it all clicked. The SpongeBob song finally, the loop-de-loop,
And
I
pull.
remember that.
which you
Yep.
will have a hyperlink to the song.
Loop-de-loop and pull. Yep.
I think a lot of Patrick Pedia would have me saying, and you already know what that is.
Okay, so we're
And
already
then it would
having
be-
another. We're on our second.
This is the
Detour
This is the
on the
the
article.
Patrick Pedia, the entry for Patrick Pedia on Patrick.
So there's going to be a lot of hyperlinks
Uh-huh.
that just say, and you already know what that is. And then it links to the actual Wikipedia article.
Okay, now do the Patrick Pedia one for World War II.
Okay, so World War II started because Germany didn't have enough money because there was, I remember this, there was apparently...
I remember this. This is so awesome.
My history
This is
teacher
going to be the
told
best
me-
website of
This
all
is
time.
actually a fucking amazing idea.
My history teacher told me that there were, well, it was Germany before it was Prussia, and you already know that. And then it became Germany because the borders were changed. Because everyone was like, what the hell did you fight us all for? So we're gonna change your borders. It's not gonna be we're gonna separate Austria. That's a new country now. It used to all be one big blob on the map.
It's actually better than what I
great.
could do so far.
Me too.
And then they separated everything. And then, so Germany, everyone had to bring, they were bringing stacks of cash in wheelbarrows just to get, and you already know what a wheelbarrow is. So, link to that. And then they're bringing stacks of cash just to get, loaves of bread. So then, this one fella.
Laughing.
This one
hysterical.
fella hyperlinked, hysterical laugh.
This one fella, you click on it, it's Hitler, and it's just right after just a ha 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 for a full paragraph. Okay.
This one fella was, he had some ideas, and a lot of it resonated with some of the people who were pretty much downtrodden, which you already know what that means. And they were, a lot of people were angry, which anger leads to hate, and hate leads to suffering. And they caused suffering for a good chunk of the people in the country because they wanted to create an ethno-state. And they got pretty far. They got almost there.
This is feeling.
where's the war?
Can I butt in? Yeah, it feels like.
But a
maybe you're
lot of
talking
people
a lot
didn't
about,
like what they were doing when they were annexing different borders, such as Poland and other countries in the Soviet Union at that time.
And you
which
already
is
know
it
what
was
those
called.
are.
And you already know what that is. We can get to that later when I get to the Cold War. Then
So then it was like fighting for a little bit.
Fighting for.
So then it was like fighting for a little bit.
Italy was involved, but then they weren't involved, and no one really talks about that because Italy's government changes pretty much every week.
I don't like how vague you were about describing the Holocaust.
I know.
You said they didn't like some people, and
It was a good chunk of the country.
You keep saying that.
Why don't you be specific? You don't know the specifics.
It was Romanis, gays, communists, black people, Jewish people.
He went Jewish people last.
Yeah, he did.
Interesting.
Well, the grand finale.
Okay.
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 Pretty much the ones that, I mean, if you were going from, I guess, is it least casualties to most? I don't really know. I think there was casualties all around.
Casualties all around.
On all sides, there were casualties, but the Germans were the ones who were evil.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There was also something called the Blitzkrieg, which the Ramones parodied in their song
Blitzkrieg
Bop.
I feel like this article is going to end with like a quote that says, "I don't want to do this anymore." Can we do the next one?